One is a grown man with an encyclopedic knowledge of cinema. The other, a man-child raised by the mortal.
It's Joe Buck's Puff Puff Hour.
Oh, right, Joe. We're here in the lounge, okay? We're taking things down a notch. We're dialing it back because we just did an episode that was a real fucking mess. And
I think it went okay.
the stress of the situation of having hit that 30 minutes on the clock, hitting up. Speak of which, boom, 30 minutes on the clock right now. Bing.
Okay.
Here we go. But we are not going to stress out about being entertaining.
No.
We lost sight of the mission. We were there to just entertain Nick. And what does Nick like more than anything else?
He likes me to be stoned.
Well, there's that. He likes to learn about little old Joey Bobby Bubby Buckley. So, Joe, go ahead and spark up for us.
Yeah.
Why don't you describe what you're doing? We'll have the video.
Oh, okay, sure. Okay, so this is some bud. This is wedding cake. This is actually Leafy's weed of the year, 2019. And I've got like just a light, like a blowtorch, basically. And yeah, it's like a cigarette-shaped pipe, and you take like basically little hits whenever you do this, because this really gets it going.
Okay. And you're already a little bit high, right?
I'm decently high right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right. Okay.
29 minutes left on the clock. Okay, what are you doing?
You want to like hold it in and let it get into the lungs, basically.
Yeah, but what are you doing?
Well, I like to puff out my cheeks like I'm a blowfish whenever I'm holding in weed smoke.
Because no matter what, even if you're still doing this stuff in 10 years, I'm never going to believe you're doing it the right way, and I've never smoked in my life.
Okay, you think I'm doing it wrong a little bit. That's okay. But yeah, basically you want to take it into your lungs. You want to just hold it there for as long as you can manage. I got weak lungs. I might go into a coughing fit on the podcast, so I try to blow out pretty quick.
Okay, we'll see. So, okay, we are here to entertain Nick. This is the Puff Puff Hour, not the Shush Shush Hour. But we're going to keep it quiet. We're going to keep it calm. And we're going to talk today about the mind, the body, and the soul of Joseph Robert Buckley. So for the first 10 minutes, or really 8 minutes, we're going to talk about the mind. Joe, what do you think about?
Mostly just movie trivia. That's about all I got in this brain, movie trivia.
But what do you think about on a day-to-day basis? What's one of the first things you think about when you wake up?
Should I get high? Do I got something I gotta do today? Maybe I should go spark up.
Are you serious? That's the first thing you think of?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay,
like, hey,
okay.
do I have a busy day planned out for me? Yeah.
All right. Let's. It's been a minute since we've talked averages. Okay. An average week in the life of Joe.
Okay.
Recently, on a weekly basis, how many times a day are you leaving your house?
Times a day, 0. Times a week, probably 2.
Wow. Okay. Okay, so you're getting high probably every day then that you're not leaving the house?
Yes, that's accurate.
Okay, so you're getting high 5 out of 7 days a week. And that's a minimum.
No, I'd say that's maximum. Whenever I have shit come up, I don't get high. So whenever I've got stuff to do.
So you're saying that you leave the house a minimum of twice a week?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay, so that's the first thing you think about is getting high. Oh boy, this is again, Ryan, I know you're going to listen to these even though they're trash. But
I think it's good.
We've got some episodes coming up on Man with No Brain. We're going to have to discuss some of these habits, these bad habits. Joe, how much are you...
It's a medicine.
I know this has nothing to do with the mind, but how much are you spending on your marijuana?
Like nothing. No, I've got a guy, he grows beautiful weed, and it's very cheap. It's nothing. $5 a day. Max.
I don't know if that's cheap or not. Okay, we'll go back to the mind. Okay, what's something... Okay, everybody has that thing. Most people probably have many things that you could be doing anything. You could be enjoying yourself. You could be watching a movie, but there's something that just pops into your brain, and it's one of those negative memories. It's just one of those things you can't shake. It could be something like a gaffe from a first date. It could be a time that you poo-pooed your pants a little bit. Or it could be something as simple as you just said something awkwardly to someone and they just looked at you funny and it's just stuck in your brain. What's that thing for you?
I'd say I really bothered the hell out of a girl named Monica back in my grade school. She just wasn't interested in dating me at all, and I would just bother her.
Like you would ask her out?
Not really even that, just like, oh, hey, like, can I borrow a pencil? Or something like that.
And it made her uncomfortable?
I'm not sure if it did or not, but it's just cringeworthy on my part.
Okay, so you think about the cringe of that. Okay. Wow, that's something new, buddy. You gonna toke up there? It's been a couple minutes.
Again.
We're 25 minutes in already. Or well, 5 minutes in, 25 minutes left. I don't know how often you're supposed to do this, so I could be killing you right now. Okay, pufferfish.
That was a baby one. Let me.
Yeah, are you cringing right now? That's going to be the new thing you think about. That time you could barely light that joint. Now, I don't know much about joint technology these days. Is that like a reusable thing you have there?
Yeah, it's a little like steel, like it's a little tiny pipe that you can basically carry around with you. And these are like real cheap. You can get one of these for like $2 at like a they have them at dispensaries or like a glass store or anything like that.
Okay. So,
but yeah, it's like a little wooden box. So you put your bud in here, although I don't have any currently at the moment, and then you put your pipe in here.
Okay, so when you think about getting high, Joe, when you're craving that high, what goes through your mind? What are you thinking about? Lay back, close those eyes, close your eyes. What are you thinking about?
It's not really a craving for me. It just basically makes the day a bit better. So basically, you're relaxed, you're feeling good, and you can just kind of chill and watch a movie or something like that.
Okay, close your eyes, Joe. Close your eyes. Okay, you're a young man. Okay, go back deep into your brain. You're a young man again. Let's say it's somewhere between 8 and 13. Okay, what is one of your happiest memories deep in that brain? One of your happiest memories during that time in your life?
I really liked always going to Indiana Beach with the family for vacation. That was always like a good weekend.
Okay. So that was grade school Bubby. Okay, let's high school Bubby. Do you have any? It doesn't have to be about high school, but when you were in high school, do you have a favorite memory?
High school.
Mostly bad memories, it seems.
Yeah,
or
it
no
wasn't.
Memories. We've puffed them away.
No, marijuana does not do that to the brain. It's a medicine. It's legal. It's safe. It's good.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll skip this and it ain't working. Okay, Joe.
Oh, okay.
Okay. The brain. What was your GPA? Do you know what your GPA in high school was?
No, not offhand. So basically, in grade school, I was a very good student. Very basically, I would do all my homework and shit. That was about the minimum of what they expected, and I would be able to do it like nothing. But then whenever high school came around, I wasn't able to do that homework anymore quickly, so I just wouldn't turn anything in. So yeah, by the end of high school, I'm sure I had very poor grades.
Okay. And community college? How were the grades at community college?
Extremely poor.
Okay, so basically we're establishing that the brain has been rotting since birth.
No, it hasn't been rotting. I just no longer care about schoolwork.
It's just a farty cloud now. It's just a fart-filled cloud.
It's got rocks. Joe. I got rocks jumbling around in here.
Okay, Joe. What's something? What's something that triggers a memory in you always? So it could be a sound, it could be a smell, it could be a feel, like a feeling, or like you're touching something. What is something what's a memory that you know if I grab that ice cold Mountain Dew, it's going to take me back to that moment when I peed my pants in class?
That's not what happened, no.
What is it?
It's chlorine. I really like the smell of chlorine. It reminds me of fun times at the water park.
Okay. All right. Joe, on a scale of 1 to 10, how smart do you think you are? 10 being the smartest.
This is a tough one. I mean, I think I'm decently smart, but I don't really care. I don't try to further that or anything. So I'm sure, like, over the years, I've got less intelligent, just not using it.
Where are you at right now, you think?
maybe a 7.
What the? Okay. Whew, it's the
I
puff
know
puff
stuff.
hour.
I know
I gotta
stuff.
calm down. I gotta calm down.
Mhm.
I got a little glass of
You think
OJ
I'm
here.
dumb as a bag of rocks? You think I'm a 2?
No, but like you're talking about like, I don't think I'm that smart right now. You know, I've kind of given up. I don't really try. 7.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. Okay, we've
Well,
only got.
think of what an average is. Think of what a 5 is. Average. Average shopper at Walmart.
We've only got. Well, they're like a 2. That's the point.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I think you're more at a 5, maybe 4.5. But we've only got about 5 seconds left. Joe, what is the smartest thing you know in that brain?
Smartest. Complex Magic the Gathering. Kind of puzzles. I can do those.
We just proved in a previous episode that you are bad at magic.
I'm very good at Magic. The issue with that one was that Ryan was controlling my hand. I wasn't able to make my early plays, and I fizzled because of that.
I fizzled. Okay, we're going to move on to the body. Now, Joe did something special. Remember, again, we keep forgetting this. Happy birthday, Nick. We love you.
Happy birthday.
This is a 2-parter birthday Nick-only episode. Everybody else, if you're not Nick Swartz, log
turn
off.
it off. Turn it off. I may be doing some video chat sex with Nick, too. If I do that, turn that off.
Well,
I might be displaying
body.
how to open a... Yeah, I might be displaying how to open a vagina.
Okay, we're going to do that. We're going to ask him some sex tips, but we're running out of body. So Joe, as a gift, recorded himself as he went to go take a shower earlier today. Well, really, about 2 hours ago. He woke up at like 5. So here we go, Joe. I'm going to play the audio for you to hear, which you've already heard. And this is you in the bathroom. Mostly. All right. Tell me, can you hear it?
I can hear it now.
Okay, let me know if it gets too loud. Okay, so that's you turning the water on.
Yes, yeah, yep.
Okay, what's the first thing you normally do when you get in the shower?
Well, I was already completely nude at that point, so basically, we have a shitty water system here. I gotta wait about a minute for the water to not be cold.
Okay. Joe, also as a part of the body, you have a drink you're gonna blend for yourself, because you're gonna consume that in your body once you bust that out really quick.
Hell yeah.
This is... Jesus Christ.
That just happens sometimes. I have a very short cord.
The camera fell down.
I'll try to move that here. Okay.
So as everybody's listening in the background, again, this is Joe showering, and now Joe is going to be making a blended drink. Joe, go ahead. We're watching.
All right. This is an international delight, Reese's coffee with blended ice. Oh yeah, that's a good blend. It's about to overflow. I gotta drink some of it. There we go.
That looks like a lot, Joe. That looks like a lot.
It is. So this is, but it's not too many calories. It's like, it's 1.5 servings of Reese's. That's about like 250 calories and ice. That's nothing.
Joe, I personally, I'm going to say from now on, as you're blending your drinks, stop trying to gauge your calories and things like that.
Why?
I don't
What's
think
wrong
that.
with
Well, first of all, you're adding the blended drinks on top of all of the other food you're eating. So
no, this will basically replace a meal almost.
No. Don't be one of those.
It will.
No. I know. I have too many people. Oh, wait, the water just changed. What happened?
I probably got in.
Okay, so you were letting the water run and get warm. Okay, but as I was saying, I know too many people who convince themselves that their liquid diet is helping, and they've been the same weight for 5 fucking years. Okay. So,
well, I've lost weight. I've lost some weight.
Okay. Well, you always say you've lost weight.
Yeah.
Fine, Joe. Since we're on the body, what do you currently weigh?
Currently, I weigh about 255.
Joe.
What? No, that's because it's down from about like 275. I've lost about 20 pounds in half a year.
Did you move?
Which is nothing, but...
Did you move the scale away from the towel rack?
I bought myself a nice digital scale. It, like, measures, like, your blood index. Like, using electricity, I have no idea. But, yeah, it's a nice scale.
What do you mean you don't know?
That's what it says it does. It measures, like, the salt amount, like, in your blood. I have no idea.
How?
It sends, like, little electric volts through your bare feet.
This sounds like a sham. This sounds like a sham.
I have no idea.
What was the weight limit of the scale? Because you broke one of my scales famously.
Thank you very much for bringing that up to the people.
I can't remember what it was, but you were like under 200 pounds. You were claiming you were like 185 pounds or something because you fucking broke
I never claimed that. I never claimed that. I've always been 280. Yeah.
Okay, but you're not 280. You're 250 because of this liquid diet you're on.
I'm 250 because of yes. Yeah.
Okay, happy
A
birthday,
coffee
Nick. This is
margarita.
about Nick. Okay, let's listen to the shower for a little bit. Let's see. Do you loofah? What do you do in there?
No, I'm just gonna run your hands along you.
Do you have like a bar of soap in your hand?
I use liquid soap.
Hold on. What the fuck is that sound?
What? I hear like a little drip. That's probably off the curtains.
Are you masturbating?
No. That's a little drip off the curtains.
That sounds like fap.
I know it does, but I'm not jerking off.
That sounds like straight fap, Joe. I mean, I could believe that you would do it as a joke for Nick, but are you jerking it?
I'm not.
What is that sound? Is that a garbage
I have no idea
bag?
what that is. Yeah, I've got a wet garbage bag in there.
I don't
Get
know.
all my trimmings off.
I don't know what you do in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
No, were you rinsing your hair? Maybe that's what it was. It sounds like the suds.
Maybe that was it.
But yeah, I saw you laughing there for a second. I think you were jerking it, you pervert.
No, I wasn't. No.
Well, it fits
I'm not
the
some
time
kind of
frame.
Louis C.K.
We know
I
you're-
ain't no Louis C.K.
We know your 60-second buck nut. Okay,
Absolutely not. It takes me several minutes to come watching pornography.
Back to the body. We'll let the
That's what I'm saying. I am coming within 20 to 25 minutes watching hardcore
Okay.
pornography.
How is your body these days? Yes. Post-accident, we're a couple months from the accident. How's the body?
Yeah. It's doing good. Yeah, it's doing good. There's still like a little bit of tightness over on this side, but other than that, I can't complain.
Okay. Joe, how have your BMs been? Your
Bowel movements.
Yeah. How
I
often do you
poop
poop?
good. Probably like once a day.
Once a day? Okay. Like, what's the consistency? Oh, wait, you're getting out of the
Fine.
shower. You're getting out of the shower?
Yep, there I am.
Was that the toilet seat?
No.
What the fuck is that?
I have no idea what that is.
Joe!
I did not poop on the toilet. I did not poop during this recording.
Joe, what the fuck is that?
You edited this! You edited this file! That is disgusting, Tyler! How dare you try to trick me like that?
Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, so you're blow drying your hair now. Did you not wipe? Did you get up off the toilet and just start blow drying
Tyler,
your hair?
you edited that file! I did not send you that!
I did not.
You absolutely did! You absolutely edited that sound clip. I
Joe,
did not poop on it!
This is the puff puff hour. You're supposed to be calm. Take a puff.
I can't be calm if the audience is being lied to. That was not me. I did not poop.
I think you did, buddy.
Absolutely
did.
not.
Take a puff. Take a puff.
Mm-hmm.
Take a puff and a sip. All right. Jesus Christ. God damn you and your blow dryer. That's too much. That's too much on the hair. Well, speaking of body, Joe, let's see the hairline. Let's see where the hairline's at these days. That's kind of hard to tell. We'll see. I think the big years are going to be, because you're going to be 20. Hey, birthday coming up next month. You're going to be 27 next month. That 27 to 30, dude. Oof, those are the tough years. Actually,
I don't mind. Everybody gets older.
Speaking of birthdays and stuff, I know for some reason the magic number for when the body gives out for like our circle of friends always seems to be 28. 28 is the year when like the metabolism kills itself. You start having some aches and pains, lower back shit. So be on the lookout, Joe, because it's kind of maybe it's like periods. We're all synced up. Our bodies are all going to give out at the same time.
Okay.
Okay. Is this just you like drying your hair for? Well, I guess we've only got about 30 seconds left. We'll let it go.
Yeah, hair and body. I do the whole body too.
Yeah. Where's the comb? Where's the comb? Oh my God.
Oh.
All right. Yeah.
There it
make the
is.
body look good. Okay. Hold up, let's see. Looks like you're grabbing your phone. Or sounds like I don't have video, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I have the audio here too, and I can play if I made fart shitties.
That sounded like a shit, dude.
No.
Okay, hey, we are out. We have 10 minutes left.
Okay.
We're moving on to soul now. Mind, body, and soul. Mr. Buckley, do you believe that every human has a soul?
Nope.
Okay, is this a Joe thing you're doing? Or do you actually believe that we don't have, like... If you had to define what a soul is, how would you define it?
There isn't one. Doesn't exist.
Why do you feel that way?
It just doesn't really make sense. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
But so what do you think when somebody says their soul, what do you think they're talking about?
They've got like an idea that basically they'll get to keep living after they die in some form.
Yeah, I don't think that's... I think that's a specific component of one point of view. For me, I do think that there is a such thing as a soul. I'm not going to say it is like, the soul, but I think that everybody's unique. That's my point. Everybody's unique. Whatever you want to call it, whether it's their soul that makes them that, but maybe the soul is just the combination of the mind and the body and the attitude and the personality. All of that together makes up their soul. Not that it's like an actual force or a thing. It could just be, it's just you. You are the soul. What do you think about that? That's kind of what I think.
They could work, but dogs are unique too.
Yeah, I agree.
Would they have a soul?
Well, you see, I think I get this feeling that, like many people in the Midwest of the U.S., you're trying to funnel things through that Christian lens. And so it never made sense to me in church why did only, the idea of going to a golden heaven where we all live forever sounds fucking awful. Like, I don't know why anybody would want that. It doesn't make any sense because I don't think people actually really consider what that means. So
you could chip little pieces off the buildings to barter with.
You don't even need to. Your bank account's always full. Okay, but fuck that. You and I both feel very similar. We are not very interested in organized religion. So take the religious components out of the concept of the soul. Okay, Joe? Let's say you die. What do you want to happen to you? Your being, your soul, your actual body when you die. What do you want to happen to it?
Nothing. No, hopefully I finally get some rest. Finally get some peace and quiet.
Ryan is screaming right now, out loud.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're basically just checking off like a want list, I don't know, you could live forever in a family video. That don't sound too bad.
Okay. Joe, you have a soul. You're going to be reincarnated. Where do you want to be? What's the time? Is it a completely different universe than our own?
Let me think. I'd really like to be just kind of like a orangutan in like a zoo, because basically you'd get fed, you wouldn't have to work, and you'd be able to be mischievous. You could show off your ass to the people who walk by.
Okay, show us how a monkey would puff on that.
Oh yeah. And monkeys they actually can get high. You can get a monkey so high, and they know how to puff sticks.
Okay, let's see it. Let's see that puff. Okay, we've only got about 6
I'm almost out of bud. I might need to grab some more bud.
Okay, yeah, actually, let's see you pack that thing.
Okay, let me take this.
Okay. Yeah, so you're going to go ahead and do that. What the fuck was that?
Hit the back of the throat. Yeah, sometimes that can happen. You can accidentally suck up the burnt, basically cigarette ash into the back of your throat.
Yeah, I believe that it happens to you a lot because I don't think you're good at what you're doing.
I'm very good at what I'm doing. It just sometimes accidentally happens.
It's not a coincidence that everything you get into, Joe, you go whole hog and it becomes your lifestyle. Same thing with magic, same thing with movies, same thing with the bud. Okay, anyways, you're going to pack this thing. You're going to give the audience...
I'm looking for a good piece.
You're going to give the audience a silent tutorial, and we're going to continue to talk about the soul. Joe,
okay.
I'm an alien race, okay? I have shown up to Earth for some reason, I landed in your backyard. It's up to you to define humanity. What is humanity?
Well, you see, we really like condos. That's basically the gist of it. Everybody's looking to get a condo on Earth. So we got about 8 billion people. We only got about 1 billion condos. So
Okay.
that's the long and short of it.
The alien has a follow-up question, okay, Joe?
Okay.
Joe, are you incapable of taking anything seriously?
That is serious. That's the main crux of humanity, I believe.
Jeez. Okay, Joe.
All right. So yep, there's the bowl.
What do you think is okay? What is the biggest shortcoming of human beings? Dig deep in your soul.
Yeah, it's.
You could say it's simply that they don't have 6 toes. It could be whatever you want.
No, I'd say it's more of like a nihilistic greed. Basically, anybody who has more than $10 million in the bank, I believe, is just evil. Because tomorrow you could fix any number of humanity's issues if you throw $10 million at something.
Okay. That's fair. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Let's see it. We saw you pack it.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Now I gotta smoke it.
Look at Jesus Christ. There's no way you're doing this right.
No, that was it's a hard hit.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Joe. What do you a soul is
what?
Soul is so amorphous. I'm not really sure what to say. Joe, what do you have anything you want to talk about in regards to your soul?
No, I mean I don't think I have one, so it's like,
Joe, have you ever had soul food?
I don't believe that's like it's an African American cuisine, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't believe I have. I'd be interested.
Well, I think it's usually comprised of like a lot of fried chicken.
Like it's like a lot of fried and like collard greens.
Collard greens, fried okra, cornbread, that type of stuff. So, have you ever? Well, you've had fried chicken.
Oh yeah, everything fried I've had.
Have you ever had cornbread?
Nah, maybe.
Cornbread is good, Joe. Cornbread is good. Do you like mac and cheese?
Try that. No.
You don't like mac and cheese? That's actually kind of...
No, I don't.
That's a little astounding to me. You seem like the kind of kid that would come home every day and make the SpongeBob Kraft mac and cheese. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe I had a bad experience with the Pokemon mac and cheese. I couldn't collect them all.
Sure, Joe, sure. Any thoughts on the new Pokemon game?
No, don't care.
Don't care. Okay.
I'd play a remake of Red if somebody remakes it in a cool engine, and then Nintendo will try to slap it down.
Well, folks, you heard it here first. In Joe's soul, he has no interest in the Pokemon.
Yeah.
Okay. Joe, okay. I want you to dig deep down in your mind, your body, and your soul. What do you think of Nick Swartz? It's his birthday, or it was.
Okay. Yeah, yes.
What do you
He's
think
a very, very kind man. He's always been very kind to me, and I appreciate his friendship. You know, he makes me laugh. He's a silly person, so I enjoy hanging out with him.
Has
and
Nick
I hope
ever
that we can
yelled at
hang
you?
out soon. I don't believe so. No.
Never on set?
No. I think me and him have always been good.
What do you got there? What are you doing?
Oh, I got some fine German chocolates.
I thought you were eating an
Some
advent
cigars.
calendar a month late. Okay, go ahead and crack it open. We only got a minute and a half here.
No,
But
I
also
do.
in
But no,
30
Nick has always been kind to me.
Okay, good. So that's just straight chocolate?
Yeah, this is.
Like there's nothing like in it. There's no nougat
Nope.
or caramel.
Oh, well, it is nougat.
It is a nougat. You see, and this is something for a man with no brain episode. You have such a... Now, I understand the cocoa shortage and everything, but like you have such an elitist taste when it comes to chocolate, and yet you fill your gullet with just the most fried, saltiest trash. God damn you. Okay, get your phone. We got to call Ryan. Okay. I got to calm down. I got to puff pass. Got my glass of
so
OJ.
you gotta take a puff.
I don't know if I do well. with that type of stuff.
No, okay, it's chill. I'm nice and chill, just relaxing.
You are always
Gonna go watch
chill.
a movie after this.
You are always
No, I
chill.
think I'm more chill. I think I'm more chill right now.
Okay, we got 30 seconds. 20 seconds. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 6 seconds.
Oh, this better be good. I'm following DoorDash.
2 seconds.
No, Ryan. It's only a few seconds left. We just did a Joe Buckley puff pass, so I'm a little bit high right now.
Who'd you pass? Wait, Puff Puff. Who'd you pass it to?
Well, just me, the Puff show.
Puff hour.
Puff hour.
Normally a Puff Puff, you should be pretty chill and not screaming.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just a little bit loud. But I'm just concerned about the podcast.
What do you? Yeah, I'm concerned about it too because this is trash. This killed the podcast. These guys shit.
No, please, Ryan. I think the people like them. I think people get entertainment out of them. They like to hear more Buck, I think.
Fine. You can, yeah. Dance clown. Put it out there.
Yeah. Okay, thank you very much, Ryan.
Fine.
Okay.
All right, so tell Ryan you love him.
Go sober up.
I don't want to
Tell him you
sober
love
up.
him.
If I wanted to be, huh?
Tell him you
Oh, I
love
love
him.
you. I love you, Ryan. I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Kiss him.
Yeah. Yeah. Virtual kiss.
All right, answer that. Bye.
Bye.
All right, Joe. Why do you play us out?
Okay. You've been listening to Joe Buck's Puff Hour. Hell yeah. I hope you've been getting high along with me there at home.
Joe fapped in the shower and he shit in that toilet.
That is edited audio. Don't believe it, people. I swear.